So are you gonna call him or what?
Yes. FaceTime. Let me search so I can find FaceTime. Get a screen up. Okay. I think it's working. I need to turn the phone. It's all the way up. It might take a second there. It says FaceTime unavailable. Guess I'll text him. He's writing. Let me try again. It's connecting. Hi.
Look at all the jeans. You're now totally Texan. Step back and let me see. Turn around. Very, very cool.
Anyway,
Do you already have a lasso?
do I have?
Yeah!
No.
And
But
a hat. And armadillo boots. Okay,
have.
child, are you doing?
Yeah.
Then, 3 notes per bow, very slow, very stable, with a very, very, very stable, slow speed of the bow, 4 different scales. arpeggios, all of them slow. Okay. The arpeggios are not as good as I was hoping they would be. After all this Texan food that you have.
I don't think she worked on arpeggios this week. I think she worked on strokes. Right?
I can.
She has to work on arpeggios every day, not on dumplings. Okay, let's go one more time from the first arpeggio. Do not stop the bow, because when you hesitate, you allow yourself some time to play. Listen carefully. You're going. I'm exaggerating, but it's almost as much. You just play slow. Everything is connected, and this kind of sound, nothing changes. Just connected. Go. Okay, stop. Can't stop. Can you do it slower? Slower. I want you to slow down the bow, because the first note you waste almost the half of the bow. Slow down. third note is not loud enough. If you play third note a little bit longer than the rest of them, I'm actually happy. So when you bring instead of, do you understand? I'm exaggerating slightly both. Make sure that the ends of the last note before the bow change is clearly loved. Try again. Go on to the next one and play the last notes longer. Don't do that either. Do you understand me? Yes? Or no?
I don't get what you mean on the.
Okay, I will explain. It's fine. When you for example, avoid this. Understand now? When you nod, because you do this very often. You stop the bow and you and then you sing it. You look much longer. What happened? What do they feed you there in Texas? You like burgers?
Sure.
Huh?
Sure.
Okay, you're not vegetarian, are you?
No.
Good. All right. Chefchik, please. Go. Okay, good. The video was a little bit distracted. I want you to just do for me this. Play it as crisp supposed to be very, 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 very short. Good. Now keep the violin parallel to the floor. It's a little bit down. So it's very straight. That is much better. That is much better. This is stop. This is how I need your bow to sound and to be played when you play this exercise. Next. Yeah.
Do I do the fourth one? Or the
No.
third?
What? Speak something in English so I can understand. Go ahead.
I haven't practiced the third or fourth one, so do I just do it, or
Why didn't you practice it?
because I was working.
Go ahead, play the third one for me. Let me try to pull you back because something is happening with your video and it's slightly uneven and I need to be sure that you are even. Okay? I'm calling you back. Sometimes it helps.
Okay.
But
Oh. Connecting.
Are you answering it?
It's connecting.
there you are. Okay. Play this for me one more time. If that was a video, then it's good. If it was not the video, then you need to fix it because this has to be very, very, very even. Understood? Go. Okay, stop. That is good. That means it was a video. That's good and it's fine. Let's move on to the next one. No, that was uneven, but I suspect that it was once again. I think it was once again the video.
I think it might have been me. I don't know.
Okay, try one more time.
Yeah, that was uneven. I don't know.
Alright, one more time, please. Good, I like that. That is fine. Now let me hear the Lalo starting from the intermezzo.
The first movement?
No. The other one.
Oh, the third movement? I don't know.
You're not
the
even
shoulder
13 yet.
because that shoulder rest is pulling all my hair out.
What? Speak louder, I can't hear you.
The shoulder rest is just pulling on my hair, and it's like.
Ah, the shoulder rest. Well, adjust the shoulder rest so it's good. And that's the. And then slide into that shift a little bit. Do not stop the sound. I don't want the hole there. Yes, baby, that's it. Stop. Describe Russian shift for me.
When you do Russian shifts, you slide on the up bow. If you're starting on a down bow, you slide your finger on the up bow, and then or you just shift.
I don't understand anything.
I don't know.
Tell me this. I will give you direct questions. You will have to answer direct. Do you shift on the old bow or new bow?
The new bow.
Then do it. Because what you do, Fanny, listen very carefully. And you do it gracefully and beautiful, but that's not what I want. I don't want this. I want. And then shift after you change the bow. That will add you a little extra oomph there to the playing. Go. Arg! Don't stop the bow. Again. No, your left hand goes first and your right hand goes second. No, stopping. Oh my goodness. You know, I adore you. I wanted to smile and I wanted to be happy, but unfortunately, I made the decision a very long time ago to never lie to children. It's useless. So, listen.
Wait, on that second A, do I shift to third position?
It's easier that way, isn't it?
I don't know.
You don't have to, but I do. See, you can do that too. Listen, you can do that. That's perfectly fine. But I'm old and tired, so actually I missed. Stay down, stay in the first position. You're young and bright and shiny. Shine with a little extra slide. Go. Good eyes. Go. Don't stop. Oh God. See, I know you're trying to do the right thing. You're trying to shift on the new bow, but you do. Am I ready? Is that the new bow? Oh, no, not yet. Okay, no. No, that's not it. See? In time. No, your last note is too long. Da 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 dee, da 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 dee, da da da. That's better. Start one more time and go on now.
I forgot to take my third page out and I missed.
Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Do you remember what I asked you to do last time about that second page? In general.
To get it faster.
Yeah. So what is your tempo now? You got so much taller and bigger. Wow. All right. So what is your current tempo now?
I only still have size 8 in clothes.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, maybe it's your jeans and that, the style, maybe, but you look bigger to me. Anyway, did you record your tempi?
My what?
Did you record the tempos into which you practice?
No.
You need to start recording. That is obviously out of time. The first two notes. And then you have to mark your tempo and then push it forward next day. So let's set the metronome into the tempo that you think you can play now.
I need my metronome.
Get it. Next time, have the metronome handy, okay?
Sorry.
Okay, let's do it.
What tempo?
You set whatever tempo that you think you will be comfortable with. Go.
Here. Wait, so do I do it like this or do I do it
In the
after?
beginning, you can do whatever you... And then you play rhythmic. From the moment you hit that sound, you have to follow the beat.
No, but I'm asking, do I do like that?
That is wrong rhythm.
Okay. So then I'll let you know.
to get an example. And you jump, you don't just place through the cage. Into the line. That's very good. Do it from there. Go. I do not want down. I don't want a down glide. Please don't. Stop. This, I don't know where you picked it up, but be very careful with that. In some very rare occasion, it's okay, but most of the time, it's considered to be a very bad taste. No. Do you understand? And again, and then, no. You go. Do you understand? Do not glide down carelessly. It's a very dangerous expression. Don't just spray everything with it. It's going to stink. Go. Ow. Start it, please.
What?
Remember that line that you picked? Start right there again for me.
Okay.
That's too soon. That is too soon. Out of rhythm. That's correct, but don't stop. So what was the tempo now?
This is still 80.
Okay, make it 90 and do the same thing. Ouch. Again? Immediately relax. arpeggios need special love and care. They're a little bit too hard in this tempo. What are you now at 90, right? Let's live dangerously. Go 110 and play from the same place that you played. No. From the beginning of that excerpt. Remember on the A?
That?
Where were you starting for me last few times? Shift has to be faster. Ow. Now we're clear.
It already is at 120.
Ah?
It's already at 120.
Oh, it is already at 120. Then let's do something that we can divide by 3. Do it 150. Same place, go. Okay, that's too fast. Okay, stop. This is too fast for you. Turn off the metronome. And this is unfortunately not yet the final tempo. The final tempo is 68. 150 divided by 3 is 50. Do you understand? Hello? You need to react so I know that you can hear me.
What?
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Then when I talk to you, please react. And if you want to fight somebody, fight your mother. Do you understand me? I adore you and I love you, but if you will give me that, it will never hang up. Understand?
Yeah.
Good. Do you understand what I need you to do with that page?
To get it to the final tempo.
I need you to try different parts. And I need you not to just boringly play it at a comfortable speed. You need to push yourself. You need to push yourself to the faster tempo that you were yesterday. Learn how to play it, and most of the time it's not because it's difficult, but because you don't have enough time, because you used to casually take too much time and be lazy. And then you mark the tempo. So you survived the middle part at 120, but you crashed at 150. What would be 120 divided by 3? Uh-oh.
60.
Uh-oh.
60.
60.
Who
Who
said?
suggested you that?
My
Whoever
mom.
suggested you that has to have F in mathematics.
My mom.
120 divided by 3, not by 2, you silly goose.
Oh, then that's 20 more than 60. Or 10 more than 70.
There's a fruit of the public education for you. 120 divided by 3 is 40, child. So your tempo is now 40 because you go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, but it has to be 68. So it's much faster. Okay?
Okay.
All right. But you kind of could play that part at 120. So let's go 120 again and play from the beginning and see if you can play from the beginning all the way to the place in the middle where you were starting.
Okay.
Okay, good. You play well, but you are pushing because you're constantly late. Jump, 1, 2, 3. Jump, have to be in time. Can you start right there? Jump, 2, 3. Wrong rhythm. Right there.
Where?
When you start playing the 16 notes and triplets, start right there, please. Okay, that's very good. too fast for you to succeed. You have to ask yourself a question whether it is too fast because you didn't practice it enough, too fast because it is just very hard and you have to find some ways to make it easier, or it's too fast because you simply are used to slower tempo and you need more time to be comfortable and you don't have that time. Usually it's a good way not to repeat the same mistake more than twice. Understand? In general, what I noticed in that page, you played some of the long notes longer and some shorter. Your rhythm was perfect, and now it is not. And your tempo I don't see increasing, and that's the problem. So you need to make strides. You need to select yourself a part of the page and make it at least 10 clicks faster today. And then see which parts of the rest of the page need extra attention for various reasons. Some, like the very end. Remember how long we were doing the very end, those crazy arpeggios, until suddenly they felt easy for you. Now they feel hard again because you under-practiced them, and they because are fast. Now, do you understand? I'm not stopping this piece. I edit the other one because this one was moving so well, and now it went a little nosedive. And I understand that you just moved, that you are learning a new accent and new food and fighting with your mother, and I really do appreciate that. This is a difficult piece, but I need you to push forward. I need you to teach yourself to make one tiny bit of improvement every time you practice a part. So if it stays the same, it's not good enough. It has to be a little cleaner, it has to be a little faster, it has to be a little more emotional, a little better every time you're done with an excerpt. Do you understand? So at this point, you started at 80. We went to 90, then we jumped to 120 when you could play some parts of it, and some parts of it well, and crushing the others, and then we jumped to 150 and that was total disaster. Now, another math exercise. Are you listening to me? Can you hear me well?
Yeah.
If our final desired tempo is 68, then what would be your final tempo in triple subdivision?
200 and...
What?
Wait.
Waiting.
And then 200 and 206 or 12. I don't know.
Okay, it's 204, not 6. But even if you can get it to 200, you probably would already be able to play at 16. And most likely, if you could do 150, you could then switch it into 50 and start pushing 50, 52, 54. Do you understand what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Yes or no?
Yes.
Okay, explain it back to me. Gotcha now. The little hooligan. Alright, I'm telling you that in your subdivided tempo that goes like this, you should not go up to 200. If you can play the whole page at 120 and then maybe 140 or something, then we can slow it down. Usually, children slow down and play in the big beats when they reach 150. I will show you what I'm talking about. Wake up. Alright, here is 150. Listen. Hey. 150.
Mm-hmm.
If you can play do you understand? Once you did this, you just go back to 50, which means 150 divided by 3, and you do you understand?
Yeah.
It's the same tempo, and your click starts to be slow. And your final desire is this, 68. But of course you are not going to start adding gigantic amounts of clicks, just 50, 52, 54 little bits. Do you understand?
Yeah.
So your absolute homework is to get it to 120. If you can surpass 120, it would be an extra bonus to me. Understood?
Yeah.
Let me hear a little bit of the other one, please. Unfortunately, I have to stop. Your first movement is better than this. Your first movement is better than the other one. I can see that you practice the first one, but not the other one. You don't neglect the other movement, okay? You're not done with it yet.
Okay.
All right? I gotta go. Send me a little video so I could enjoy your progress.
Okay.
All right?
Bye.
Bye.
Thank you.
Alright, well, let's get it uploaded, honey.